Hey, what's up guys? How many of you have gotten lost inside of your own head? By which I mean you're being quiet, maybe in a public setting trying to avoid social interaction, maybe in a class trying to space out and avoid your teacher, maybe you're in your car driving, listening to no music, you weirdo, and then suddenly something pops into your head that you can't stop thinking about. Well, what a coincidence! That's exactly what this video is about. So let's take a journey into the inside of my brain where things are kind of funny and humorous and quirky and unique and unbearable and awkward and scary and frightening and sad and depressing, and I'm gonna cry. Anyway, so yeah, here's a bunch of shit that I've thought about recently. Is it more disgusting to touch an old unwashed toilet scrubber or an old unwashed toilet plunger? How many murders have taken place just because somebody got splashed by a car driving through a puddle? How much money would I be willing to spend to make Mike Tyson say, well, isn't this just serendipitous? Well, isn't this the serendipitous? It'd be friggin' phenomenal. Ugh. Would it be possible to manufacture a massive slide with a very, very, very slight percentage of incline where if you went skydiving without a parachute, you could land on it and survive? Would probably require a lot of lube so your skin doesn't peel back. But, could it be done? How many attempts would it take you to throw something forward out of the sunroof of your car while driving on the highway the speed limit for you to catch it? What if there was a planet where everything was always pitch black all the time, except for when lightning flashed? So for a millisecond, people freaked out because they could see. If I pointed my finger in any direction and it made a 360-degree line circumferencing the globe, how many deer would that line hit? How many people have I passed with bodies in their trunk? At this exact moment, how many people are saying the word yes or its equivalent in another language? Probably a lot. How about the word potato? Probably like 1,000 people just said potato. 1,000 people just said potato. 1,000 people just said the word penis. 1,000 people just said the word Renee. 1,000 people just called a woman named Ellen a bitch. Can insects see smog or mirages? How many Jakes actually work at State Farm? Is there a Pandora or a Spotify station that plays only commercials? And do people listen to it? At what point in humans' timeline on Earth did the word ass find its way into the phrase grown-ass man? Because that's actually kind of a gross thing to say. If a genie were to approach you, could you make your wish in the form of a run-on sentence so you could wish for multiple things at once? And if you can't wish for more wishes, can you wish for more genies? Okay, now this last one actually caused me to lose sleep a couple of months ago. Let's say you're a father of 7, you take a lot of family vacations, and your job requires you to have a truck for work. Would it be cheaper to buy a $50,000 extended cab pickup truck that only got 8 miles to the gallon but seated 9, or 2 vehicles at $30,000 each, 1 truck, 1 car, that got 16 miles to the gallon? I got out of bed at 3 o'clock in the morning just so I could go take the batteries out of the remote controls and put them into an old graphing calculator so I could visualize that equation. The answer, by the way, is at first glance the truck is going to be cheaper, but in the long run, the 2 vehicles is going to be way more cost effective. Thank you, college algebra! And with that, I'd love to hear some of the weird stuff that you think about. So put it in a comment or share this video with your friends and attach your own random thoughts to it. And remember, every time a joke goes over your head, it becomes a shooting star. Deuces. Well, isn't this the serendipitous? 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 It'd be friggin' phenomenal.